Everybody, one of Wiisdom here. It's about 2 a.m. Not in bed because I've got the previous video. Hey, there's a bed. And I still don't have one. Fantastic. I've got the previous video uploading and it's only got like 30 minutes. I'm hearing a skeleton. That's why I didn't move to start this video where I intended to. I'm trying to figure out where it is because this area underneath this should all be conquered. It's my base, for goodness sakes. So, where is this guy? Because that's a little disturbing. Like where we were right above it would be here. He's not under the birch tree. And I don't think we hear it from over here. This is kind of cool if you run down it. Also, by the way, I didn't know. At least I think it is. But I don't know where that nut is. I really do not know. Well, that's interesting. So I guess my bed's still over there. But anyway, this time around, we are going to try to focus on getting one in particular thing done. And that is to fix this. Is he in here? Now I had a sunflower. So I was going to say maybe that one torch that would have been moved. Anyway, what I am going to be doing is we're going to be cascading this up, making it have natural light. And long ago I dug these out. I'm going to have that be, hopefully, water features, although it might interfere with what I want to do downstairs. I'm not 100% sure yet, but bottom line, I want you to see things as they are before I get going, and then I'll get going and we'll come back and hopefully have progress. Now, tying in with all of this, I hope to possibly conquer this little void area out here. I say conquer, mean that lightly. Basically, we've got that weird area. Can I not? Come on. Come on. This is sad. Where is that nut? Is he in the tree or something? I'm gonna find him for sure. I guess he could despawn, but I'll stay in the area. But this area here, we might wind up doing something with that. I'm confident that that is the exact same skeleton too. I didn't ever get far enough away from him. Typically, I was going to say they've been dying in one shot. I guess he was too far away. Feel the bang, feel the burn. So this area here might get adjusted. And then, where's my cobblestone? Where's the skeleton is the better, like seriously. I don't know where that thing is at. Okay, right here though. I wonder, let me step in there. This could be bad, but that's where our pillar came up. And just do this real quick. This is the only place you'd think he could be. Like, what are the chances there's like a, what, like a 6-block opening kind of like this that he would be inside? I need to get rid of those. Okay. Where is this nut? Storage. Where are you? Are you in my base? It's gonna drive me crazy. Well, if I find him, I'll try to record before he shatters my face with arrows. But like I mean, everywhere I've been, I've lit up. I don't know. Problem is really. So, at some point in time, we'll get back to kind of connecting all of this in a, acceptable fashion. But for now, I guess I'll just see when I dig into the guy, because there's a good chance we will do that. So, he's got to be in here somewhere. I just don't know where. Bizarre. While I'm thinking about it, let me get this out of my inventory. There be sunflowers. Alright, and sun coming in from above. But, I don't know where it's at. So, I'm going to get to work on this, and I will catch you back here with progress, possibly a unearthed skeleton. So, stay tuned. It's just an update. I've still not found the stupid skeleton anywhere, but I'm kind of knocking this out, trying to figure out what kind of shape I want. I was on the surface digging originally, and it was taking forever. And I just kept thinking, you know, like if something's up there, or if mobs came in at nighttime, if I didn't get to sleep, I didn't want them to like fall down and have creepers in here. That would be a very bad scenario. So I'm kind of thinking we'll keep the same shape of this room. We'll just be kind of tweaking it a little bit, and I think that's gonna look pretty good. So we'll replicate that over there. These are just kind of so I stopped and didn't do something stupid that I'd have to replace. But I'll pillar on up and keep knocking this stuff out. I don't remember how many steps I had to take, or how many blocks we had to place to pillar up. But just to kind of show you the surface, my original plan, like I said, was to go down. And it wasn't working out, and then I wasn't sure what shape I would like. So I kind of decided, well, heck, let's just go ahead and take care of it the old-fashioned way. But not hearing him now? No. He's still here. I went over here because I was thinking, you know, maybe it's just like right inside this hill mound and sound kind of goes away. Then you come back right over here to where I'm working, and it's, again, like it's his tree house or something. But I've yet to dig into it, so at some point I'm thinking we're going to have an inevitable encounter with the thing. So I will hopefully be able to record, but you know, we'll see. If I have to kill it ahead of that, I'll just do my best to kind of recreate the story for you. But for now, I'm going to make this replicate itself over here. So I'll get back to work. Okay, so right after I left, this is like the first thing I went into. And what is it? I don't know if it's going to be a step. Let me try it this way. Let's break this. Okay, so that's where this is. It's nothing. I don't think I'll care if we ruin it, or basically, you know, dig into it. It's just a tunnel, so that's good news. That said, I'll still have to go all that distance, huh? That's hard to believe that it's that high up, but I guess we'll have to kind of just see exactly where everything lines up. Dadgum, I meant to silk touch all that. But I guess we'll just kind of see where all this mess goes up to, and we'll take it from there. So I'll just kind of continue this, I guess, as I pillar up. We'll see. We'll see what it turns out to be, but I shall be back. Alright, so I have breached the outside. I kind of thought it looked bright when I first did that, and I got lucky nothing fell in overnight. Sadly, it did get to be nighttime, so there was a lot of stuff that actually probably spawned. Creepertron over there being stealth. Zombie already burned up. That's good. And I continue. Oh, hello. Prioritize. Yeah. Sweet. So yeah, the skeleton's still here. And my biggest fear was the creeper falling down the hole. So we've mitigated that, and we got some glowstone dust. Some rotten flesh. All kinds of XP. Good times. Inventory is full. Classic problem. It's never really changed in this game. So, somewhere still in here is a zombie, and I'm not quite sure where. So that is our target area. Yeah. Trying to think if there's a good way to block this off. I guess I could just double wall dirt it or something, but then stuff would still come down in. I don't know. Anyway, we have breached that area, so let's see. Yeah. Yep, one layer there. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. That was my center marker, but it's not the end. My 5 outs. Gotta be careful here, because, yeah, that could happen. Cool. So we've kind of got that framed. I only have 18 freaking fences. I made some and clearly it's not enough. So what I'll do is get off camera, get back to work, and see if we can make this work. But tell me, does that not look cool, kind of in the distance? Kind of do the corner thing there for you. I think that looks like a pretty sweet little bridge. So anyway, I'll get back on this and catch you back. I thought it sounded like I dug to him, and I just hit record. Like, I guess I didn't. Anyway, this is kind of cool. I've been down there. It looks really neat looking up. But I'm to the point I can kind of start to frame this out a little. It's kind of adding it up on those pieces. Which I guess that's what we should continue to do. Is that guy over here? No. I was pretty sure I'd dig into it, but of course not. It's kind of throwing me off not having this set like I'd like it to be. Whoa. That was nearly bad. Yeah, okay. So that's what this is. This piece of granite's got to go. And I think this shouldn't kill me. Right? Perfect. Love it. So we'll build this up because it is the corner piece. Okay. We're kind of slowly but surely framing this side out anyway. And still no skeleton. But if we finish this, and I still haven't found it and I still hear it, we're going to just go fishing around for the thing. So now the cool thing by having this in place, I kind of know where to go. Let me... Anything I can ditch? Not really. Where is that idiot? He's got to be just blocks away at this point. So anyhow, that is golden. And then I think it would be... Let's try to just find it. Not the skeleton, but my set point, if you will. You know what? I think we're going to just have to go down. There. So that is actually... It's going to be my stop point. So what's throwing it off is this. Alright. Stop and then come out. Alright, we're golden again. Let's get up here and start tagging these. Perfect. Read up a slot. What do we get? All kinds of junk. Cool. Alright, well, let me start throwing some more stone on her. Oh, I've placed it all. Fantastic. I thought I had some more. So, down we go. Cool. It's really not a good way to do this. Thought for sure we would have found that thing by now. Oh, and I did not land that one as intended. So, anyway, you've seen what I'm doing, and we're just gonna keep trekking. I guess I don't really need cobble right now. Just put it in there. Same with that. I need the slabs. More slabs. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this junk up. Check this out, though. Doesn't that look cool from down here? I think it does. Gotta be ready to run to a bed, too, because stuff right now could just cascade down in here, but I wouldn't really care. It's just I don't want the chest blown up, because that would create a real freaking nightmare. But I am back up to the surface. I'll give you a look at that from, I guess, as we approach it, just as well since I'm recording again. I'm tempted to just whale into that wall, see if we can find this stupid skeleton and have that behind us. Why did I not grab smoothstone? Becomes the next question I ask you. So where is the skeleton? So there's no haphazard tunnels here. Are we gonna go this way? Nothing. Certainly sounds like it's over here. That's just crazy. Yeah, try this route. Nothing? There he is! We did it, boys! What were you doing in here? Look at that! That's where he was. How do you want to die? Sword or bow? Now I'll let you kill yourself. You're gonna kill yourself. Look at that, he's not even aiming at me. Oh, come on. Seriously. I'm afraid it's going to start to be nighttime. Okay, well, we did it. We solved that mystery. I feel a lot better. I don't know about you. But that was just stupid. So now we've got a huge mess in here. And I guess I could water bucket, but I don't really care to. Yeah, we got this figured out. We got feather falling. Although, my boots are, they're not doing that great. So, it was fine until I did that. Seem to have an issue. I have the water in my buckets, and there's a source block. Well, that's exactly what I was not wanting to have happen, so yeah, this is why, because it's dark in here now. Well, that's fantastic. We killed that stupid thing, and I'm gonna quickly just randomly place down some torches so I can sleep, and now I have to worry about things spawning in here. So I think we've recovered now. It's pretty dark down there, isn't it? Luckily, these weren't dugouts. I don't think water flowed anywhere else. Did, I'll figure it out when the creepertrons come for me, so. Daytime? No. Let's just play it safe. Sleeping. Fabulous. We at least found the stupid skeleton, and there it was. It was like, was it a 6-block area? It might have been something around 4 to 5. But, you know, it is what it is. So, I'm going to continue this. I got to grab some smooth stone, which we forgot to get. Got 1 piece. So, anyway, man, and now I have an empty bucket. I picked up an non-existent water source that was in existence. This game really makes no sense the more you play it, but hey, back to the grind. Alright, so I've kind of got this done, and there's not a leaf to block my fall, so we'll go that route. But that, of course, is going to be my pillar termination. And coming across, I guess we'll just go ahead and come up to this level. And it will be kind of an above ground feature. Now, interestingly enough, I had 2 trees almost lined up perfectly with where this thing is shaped out. But coming across, there we are. Cool. So, that's going to have to go. For now, we might put it back, who knows. But as we speak, this is my giant hole. And I don't know that I have enough glass. We're probably going to need to go down to the surface. I'm tempted to just do an initial covering of glass so nothing falls in on me. And then I can kind of take it in stride in the future. And truth be told, I'm also not sure 48 pieces is going to be sufficient. But it would basically look like that. And I was thinking of raising the glass each and every time. But for the sake of this, we could try it like so. Kind of have our initial and then the row of 3. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And then, of course, we can come up. That worked well with the dirt pillar there. And I kind of wanted this to be colored, too. But we have silk touch, so we can survive. At the end of the world. I will frame that out. Again, my main thing is just I don't want anything to fall in on me. So, hopefully you can understand the dilemma here. Sun is setting, but, you know, not crazy fast. We got a little bit of time here. So, it's nice to finally see this done, and man, it looks pretty sweet, I must say. So, we'll frame that. We'll just run around and put the dirt down. Okay, I think I've got it like I want it. There's 5 there. And 5 there. Guess we'll do it like that. And I'm out of glass, as I feared. And there's also the chance stuff could fall down in those holes. Although I guess they technically couldn't get to me. What I'm gonna do is hit the hay immediately and then go downstairs. I should have glass, I think, in the furnace room area, so I guess I could keep you with me for the dramatic conversion. There. This is where it was. You know, I've got some colored. That's where I also got the 48 pieces. So, I don't think I had any in the main storage area. We can also see if there's any crazy... There really aren't lights low that water would have put out here, at least. And then the big, beautiful thing is that would have stopped them, if that was the case. Every once in a while when I come down here, there's just random creepers that I've never figured out. But looks like we're clear for now. So, hopefully there's some glorious glass just waiting. I kind of leave it in there for the event that, I need levels or something, but that should get me going. Yeah, we'll take 2 stacks. That's fine. So yeah, furnace room is fully functional, suckers. If you thought, man, you built that and you never use it. But I do. I just tend to, like I said, leaves. Oh, I thought that was a zombie. I was like, good lord. So yeah, let's get up here and I'll kind of let you be part of the grand unveiling of not officially unveiled ceremony. So like I said, I just want it covered is the main thing. And it's nice not hearing that skeleton either. Alright, it'll look better with the dirt gone, I'm sure. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Do that. Oh, misplaced it. Hopefully we catch it. Yep, got lucky. Would have sucked if that fell. Cool. Alright, so let's get the dirt out of here. Always replace it, fear not. Okay. The question becomes, really, do I want to leave the trees or take them away? And I don't know the answer to that. Alright, so there's the look down, and keep in mind we're going to clean that out and kind of make it look cooler overall, but I think it looks pretty neat thus far. I'm tempted to come in and frame it with grass. We very well may do that. I think for now, though, I might just drop in each one of these corner pockets, some bigger than others, ensure they're lit up, ensure they're covered, and then take it in stride from there. It'll be nice to kind of have access points to all that, too. But let's roam our way this direction and kind of see what this looks like. I'm also going to grab my bed, because I said I would... Are you kidding me? I said I would go get it a while back, and I never did, so I'm gonna make a point to do that right now. At least it should be over here, if I'm not mistaken. Luckily, I went to the point in the wall that I hadn't filled in. Chicken looked like a creeper, also. It's not here, where I thought it would be. Oh, the plot thickens. Have I lost yet another bed? I might have. Now, luckily, we have Sleepy Harbor, so there's never a shortage of beds, but I did work on this bridge. Is it going to be over here? Yeah, I think that's going to be it. That thing's pretty sweet. I need to go back in there and kind of see what exactly we have. And no, I have not added the stairs here. I think this one feels pretty good. I will use fences, here and there. It's just kind of going to depend on what we've got. Get rid of that. There we go. Alright. Yeah. But I think the fences work really well for bridges, but a lot of times in what I consider like an industrial area, like a strip mine or something, I might be more inclined to make use of cobble. I think cobble looks like more official, and wood is sort of more like recreational. But you can't really get a good look at this because of the pumpkin wall thing, which, that's cool too, because that does keep this kind of concealed. But like I said, I think what I'll do now is quit rambling and cover this. I could also do that in glass, have that just kind of go down and light up whatever the heck it is that's going to be around there. But for now, I'll probably just cover everything sort of like surface level, and we'll see what it turns out like. So I shall be back. So I've kind of cleaned this up a little bit in the process of it anyway. Check it out. I think that looks pretty sweet. Now, we've got a couple of paths that we're kind of running through here. Then I've chiseled out a few places. I'm thinking of having functional rings. I'm going to have to figure out like the height and what runs into anything of significance, so on and so forth. But throw all this stuff away so I can have some inventory space for a change. Pick up some more dirt. I think it looks cool now. Keep in mind, we sort of got like an acacia tree stump in line with this pillar, and I think the other one is like right in line. Yeah, it's right there, just a step in front. And so we do kind of have some leaves overhanging the top. I think it looks pretty cool, personally. What I'm kind of thinking about doing is kind of just tricking this out going up. And like I said, that'll just kind of be me picking, you know, do I want to utilize paths that we already have? Do I want to have water features? Do I want to have stained glass? There's just kind of like a million different ways we could go. Let's try to find some of these. So this was originally a path. Now we could throw glass down and kind of keep them, you know, in check here. I also want the lighting to be uniform. It's probably going to turn out to be glowstone that we place. And I tell you what, I kind of need to know what's over here. So part of me hates doing that, but part of me, I feel like that's a pretty good height, maybe 3 or 4 down. In fact, I might do it that way. I just come down from the middle. This would be the main passageway since it's sort of a straight shot. That's nothing we have to have. There's the new bridge, by the way. Still haven't finished it, haven't changed anything. It's just like it was last episode. But, so this would be the long way through now. That's, of course, our top access storage room, if you're unaware. Because I just have so much freaking smooth stone and cobblestone, we always have to keep expanding in that manner. Now this is another pathway. Is it something we want to keep? Oh, buddy. No, it's not a spider jockey. It's just regular. So that brings us to the shooting gallery. Whether that's good or bad. Yeah, this turned out pretty cool. Wish I would have done it a long time ago like I intended to. I'll go ahead and let the grass train across because that might influence what we do as well. I don't really want any paths going through here, I don't think. I want it just to be a straight shot up. So anything that I want connected is going to have to go kind of behind the scenes at a set elevation. But that is 3 down from the surface. I kind of wonder about making that 4 down. I think that would look pretty cool. So, of course, I'm out of dirt. But I'm kind of thinking if this was the level that we had, we just went around the circle, it wouldn't be open all the way, but you know, it might have like different colors of stained glass on each one. I don't know. I'll do it and show you. So I wanted you to get a feel for what I was doing before there's just like this hopefully super awesome room that you've never seen before. So you kind of know the gist of it. I've come in just a ring, I think 1 or 2 ahead of it to keep it in check. Let's see if there's a good way to get back down there. Might actually be by going... No, this takes me up to that level. So let me show you. I did kind of frame around this thing as I was sort of trying to pick out what I wanted. So that's where this would be. Honestly, that's not terrible. Yeah, I will stick with this level. But I've just kind of got all this framed out. I did hopefully seal everything. That was the main priority. And yeah, this would be a pathway for me. Actually, that's just going to go out. So, ooh, that's cool. That'll tie in nicely if we could keep that level. So a step up. Let me see. Get back up here. So 1 higher than this level. Is that going to line up with this? Come down some. I don't know. I'll play with it off camera. I think it's going to be pretty cool regardless what we do. But I feel like this is probably pretty long as is. So I'll get back to doing what I do. And we'll piece together a really, really nice skylight for our fancy pants storage room we need to utilize better. Oh, buddy. Oh. Can we get a record? Record? I can't go back any farther. That's dangerous. Can't believe he shot him twice and didn't kill him. Guess he'd have to be supercharged, though. Anyway, this is always fun. It's my shooting gallery here. Gotta watch for the creepers though. Hello, doctor. Are you a librarian? I don't know who you are. Of course we couldn't get a skeleton. Okay. Typically I don't have creepers to this degree. Kind of interesting. Probably ought to step this back as well. Not a big deal with regular mobs, but like a creeper, if I ever accidentally walked too close, it can be really bad. So, do some shooting gallery fun for you. Like right there is really tight. I'm not a huge fan of that. We're on fire. Oh, that's a pig. So, point in time, I'll bring villagers in. This is not the time. Sun's rising on another glow. I hear a skeleton again. Jeez. Just like at the start of the episode. Always intended to kind of be able to go out there under the water. Oh lord. I was like, what is going on here? Uh-oh. Get away from me, jerk. Demon spawn, so I was aware that they could breach that, but that was crazy. That was pretty crazy. I need to go to the bathroom and I'm going to get back on the storage thing, so I will work on that, and I think it's going to turn out to be pretty cool. So stay tuned for that, and I will catch you back here for more wisdom.